Hi, I'm Jack with QuickStock Films, and this is episode 9 of 10 of my film tool series about the small things that make film and video making easier and faster. Today I want to talk about this, my favorite light stand bag. No, really. So on any given day, I could be working on one of 3 types of productions, and most of these productions are based on, well, budgets. You know, that just gets in the way of everything. So the first is what I call a low budget or run and gun type production where we use small gear, like my LED light kit, where everything is in one box, or one case, I can just grab it and run. The second is a medium budget type production where we can use larger equipment, bigger lights, bigger stands, things like that. And of course, third is the full-scale production, you know, feature-length film or high-end type productions where budget's not quite such a problem. But today we're going to talk about the medium. And the reason I want to talk about the medium is because I want to introduce you to my favorite light stand bag. Now, on a medium type production, we're using lights like, you know, like the ARRI 650. These are high-end production lights, and they're really heavy, so you can't use a little flimsy light stand. So my favorite light stand of all time is the ARRI, I don't know what the number of this is, it's an ARRI 050ARF light stand. It goes up to about 10 feet, and but it's a big light stand. I can't travel with this, you know, on airplanes and things. So I was struggling, looking for a way to transport my gear and keep it without getting it all beat to crap. I mean, I am really particular about my gear. I don't like them all scratched up and messed up. So, you know, I was bungee cording them together and putting them in the back of the car, and it just was a mess. I found this impact lighting bag, and the description to all of the things we're going to be talking about today are in the description. The links to all of the things we're going to talk about today are in the description. So check those out, and by the way, if you click on any of those descriptions and buy anything, I get a little tiny commission for that. It doesn't affect what you pay for your product, but it helps me support this channel. So let's get to this case. So the first thing about this case is it's really rugged. This is like a Cordra, I think is what they call it, canvas type case. It is 36 inches long, about 9.5 wide, about 9.5 or 10 inches tall. And the cool thing about it is it has a super good handle on it, which I just love it. I'm not a shoulder strap guy, but this does have the eyelets, and it comes with a shoulder strap. So if you want to throw it over your shoulder, you can. It unzips from the top with one pull, and the whole top opens up. And it's lightly padded. So, you know, I wouldn't check this on an airplane, but to throw in the back of the SUV or the trailer or something like this, it will really, really protect your gear well. And in here, I carry 4 of these big ARRI stands. And these ARRI stands are like 31 inches long, so they just drop in here perfectly. And then I carry 4 of these. These are I call these my C-stand replacement stands. They are like crazy heavy duty, but really lightweight and, of course, really compact. Now, the cool thing about this bag is it opens from 2 directions. So if I'm working on a floor, I can open the top, but if I'm like in a compact space, which is almost always the case, the top opens. So I can sit this on the floor, and I can pull my stands out the top of it without having to, you know, lay it out on the floor, which is really cool. All the zippers are like heavy duty. These handles are sewn all the way around it so that the handles won't pull off. And this was really cost effective. Check out the link below for the prices and where you can get these things. The Impact Light Stand Bag. I fully recommend this thing, and this will really help you get your junk all in one bag without damaging it or beating it up. Like always, I'd be glad to answer any questions if you leave them in the comments. I enjoy visiting with you guys and would greatly appreciate it if you'd whack that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.